Hey guys, you're welcome to my channel. So this video is all about how to trim your cakes. Like I said, it was unplanned for, but I just had to do it here. Okay, so trimming cakes is one challenge a lot of bakers are actually facing. And trust me, at first, earlier when I started this business, it wasn't easy for me. Like, I don't even like trimming cakes, but I had to discover the method on my own and decided to share it here just in case someone would want to benefit from it. And I hope that it works for, like, this tutorial works for someone watching. So it's not that hard. It's just for you to make sure that your cakes, to get a well perfect trimmed cakes, make sure that your cakes are well leveled starting from the top. So the moment your cake is out of the oven, try and make sure that you've already take off the top of the cake, like trim the top of the cake, and then stack your cake properly. When you do these two things, trust me guys, you'll be able to trim your cake easily. If you look at this cake right now, this is 11 inches wide, 3 layers, like 6 to 7 inches high. If you look at the top of the cake, it's well leveled, it's well trimmed. So this should apply to all your layers of your cake. If you do this thing, trust me guys, you will definitely achieve a well trimmed cake. And then put your serrated knife on the body of the cake. Make sure that the knife is equal, like it's together on the layers of your cake. And then you trim it nicely. As you can see, this one here, it's so lovely and it's beautiful, right? So it's just for you to understand how it works. And while you're trimming, make sure that your knife is in proper place. Your knife is in between the layers. That's why I said your cakes needs to be well leveled. If your cake is not well leveled, trust me guys, you will not be able to achieve a well trimmed cake, and it's going to be very difficult for you. So do you understand guys? Point number one to notice, make sure that the top of your cake is well trimmed, just like what you're seeing in the video. And then it's well stacked properly. You understand? It's well stacked. If you look at if you probably watch to the end, I'm going to show you one other thing that you need to know that could make your cakes not to be well trimmed. So I want you to watch this video to the end. Okay, now look at this particular cake. If you notice, this is 4 layers of cake and this is a 6 inches cake. If you look at this cake, it's as if there's a space in between the top tier. So this particular 6 inches cake, this is because 6 inches cake is somehow, it's not only that it's small, at times it's very difficult to work with and very difficult to trim. Now I have a moist cakes, and when you're working with this oil-based moist cake, it's very kind of hard to trim. So that's why the top of a cake needs to be leveled, like well leveled. Another thing you need to know is that if you want your cake to balance properly, also guys, make sure that you try as much as possible to dowel your cakes. The reason why this cake is shaking because I have not actually doweled it properly. That's why I'm pushing my hand off, which I will still do that later. Okay, so please take note of this. It's very important to dowel your cake so that do not fall off while on transit. Do you understand guys? Especially when it's high, just use your hand, just like what I did here. I might use my hand to push my cake, for it to be well proper. No, for it to stay well properly. You understand? Also, I've already washed my hand, guys. It don't look like I'm using my bare hand to push my cake. I hardly work with glove because it makes me uncomfortable. So take note guys, level your cakes properly, and trust me, you'll be able to achieve a well neat and thin cakes. If it's shifting somehow, no problem, just take your hand to adjust. It's normal for the cake to shift because, like I said, this is 6 inches cake, and it's small kind of, but just that it has height. You cannot compare it with bigger cakes that you're trying to trim. So I hope you guys understand this video, okay? And this one here is 8 inches cake. I've almost finished trimming this cake before I start shooting it, okay? So guys, that's just it. Trimming cakes can be fun, but once you understand the trick, trust me, you'll be able to achieve a well trimmed cake. Just try to take off the top when it's out of the oven and it's properly cooled. Take off the top of the cake so that everything can be well leveled. It's not that hard, guys. So if you're finding it difficult, you just have to watch the video all over again. You can see this cake is well trimmed and lovely. And then when you're done trimming, you just have to start what crumb coating your cake. When you're trying to crumb coat your cakes, make sure that you don't have to use too much of icing. At times when you're trying to trim your cake, there's this excess here you're seeing. You don't have to dip your knife into the cake. No, don't dip your knife into the cake. Don't apply too much pressure when you're trying to trim. Just make it straight and and then you're good to go. Okay. Now this is the crumb coating aspect. Like I said, if you're trying to crumb coat your cake, you don't need too much of icing. Just apply something light, okay? So guys, please, if you're not subscribed to my channel and you gained something in this video, like you totally understood everything I said here, please guys, kindly click on the subscribe button to get notification when I upload a video. It's your only way of you supporting me on my channel. That's the greatest support you can give me. Like my videos and also appreciate it, guys, because it's not easy to do these things. Trust me, guys, it takes a lot. So I would much more appreciate if you just subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and also share it to your different social media platforms in your groups as well. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. It's just a short unplanned video, but I just felt maybe somebody will benefit from this. That's why I had to show this content. So please support me by liking my video and also subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. Okay, once again guys, thank you so much and have an amazing time while learning. Thank you.